Alright, here we go, Internet. Hello. Hello, Internet. It's me, Jenny Okabori. I'm not wearing any makeup, my hair's kind of a mess, but you know what? We're gonna make do! It's one of those days, but I'm here, I'm happy to see you guys, and I'm excited to sign your prints for Streamily. Now, full disclosure, and I'm gonna be super real with you guys right here, I'm signing these on December 22nd, and I still have to get these to Streamily, and so I'm gonna be very real with you. These are probably not gonna make it in time for Christmas, and I am very sorry about that, but yeah, sorry, this is the only day I could do it. Last time, like, I was supposed to do this last Friday, but then something came up, and so here I am, and so I'm sorry, everybody, but we're gonna make do, and we're gonna do our best, okay? Come on, Internet, let's do this thing! Did you finally remember your password? I don't know what password you're referring to, but probably not. I can't remember anything, literally, ever. Anywho. Let's do this thing, right? Okay, okay. I was like, where is my big piece of cardboard that I use to sign things? It was right in front of me. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. Oh, thank you so much, you guys, for saying that. Thank you for saying that I'm pretty. I don't feel super pretty right now, but you guys are making me feel that way. You're all very sweet. Oh, lordy. Here we go. Yes, traffic was crazy. I went to go pick up my mom from the airport, and it was just like, I've never seen the traffic to the airport that bad before. It was really intense, and I was like waiting in line just like at the airport for like 40 minutes, and I was like, I don't know what's going on, and I was very anxiety ridden, and it was very stressful, but we're here now, and we're gonna make it work. Go team! Let's see, I'm trying. There are so many. I'm looking through my little pouch because this is where I keep my markers. And the things that I find after conventions are done, like, I haven't checked in my bag in a while, and I just found this, which is a really muscly little Kuromi sticker. And I'm guessing that someone must have given this to me. I think, in fact, Michelle Marie gave this to me, who's the voice of My Melody. But I can't be for sure, and it's kind of intimidating me, honestly. Oh my goodness, I'm going through my bag now to try and find my markers, and like, there's so many sweet presents that you guys have given me, and I just appreciate all of you so much. You're all really nice and kind to me, and I don't know what I ever did to deserve such a sweet, understanding audience. Like, you guys really genuinely make me feel appreciated every day, and I'm very grateful for that. Alright, hold on, is this marker? It works! Hooray! Okay, here we go, Internet! Okay, who's your favorite Genshin characters? My favorite Genshin characters, it's tied between a lot of them. I mean, obviously I'm biased towards Yoimiya for, you know, certain reasons. I can't imagine what they are or what they might be. I love Klee. I love Klee a lot. She's super cute. She's just like this little chaos agent, and I appreciate that about her. And then I also love my legally bound husbando, Arataki numero uno Ito, just because he's bae. I love Ito so much. He has no brain cells. What a good guy. Buffed Kuromi. Jenny, I think you're very cool. Thank you so much, PokeFan410. I thank you for thinking that I'm cool on a day that I do not feel very cool. I feel a little bit like a mess, but it's okay. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Okay, let's see. The first one. Okay, gotta remember to put this number on the back of it. Do 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 do. What do I do? Yes. Okay, great. Okay. I'm technically supposed to... Oh, no, I'll be good. Okay. The first one is for Trevor Copus. Hello, Trevor Copus. Trevor ordered one of these fabulous, newly restocked gold foil Yoimiya prints. They're very pretty, and they're new and improved because the gold foil is now shiny, which is gorgeous. It looks really, really cool. Ooh, shiny. Cool. Neat. Okay, Let's see. To Trevor Copus. Wait, now I have to write the number on the back. I can't forget to do the thing. Ah! Okay, there we go. We did it. Cool. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Now it's time to make this out to Trevor Copus. There we go. Okie dokie. To Trevor Copus. Favorite voice line, if possible. That's always kind of a tricky thing. Because my favorite voice line is not one that looks good on prints, and so I'm going to do one that I think looks good on this print that also happens to be one of my favorite voice lines, but my favorite voice line is the one about her being lactose intolerant, which I do not write on people's prints unless I have very explicit permission to do so, because I feel bad otherwise. I'm like, I don't want to mess up your pretty print with my tomfoolery and my shenanigans. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Wait, was that a super chat? Oh my god, I've never had that happen before. So glad to have you back in the... I don't even know what this is. How very exciting. Well, thank you, Jules DR11. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you. I'm gonna like that. There we go. I liked it. Thank you so much. It's so generous of you. Oh, that's right. Since I'm a YouTube, partner now, you guys can do super chats if you feel like it, but never feel any pressure at all to give to me. Just you guys, being here and supporting me is a lot already, but that is an option now, so yeah, so thank you so much. I don't know how to handle nice things, but thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really appreciate you. 3 more days until Christmas, yes. I still can't believe Jenny put the entire fucking B-movie script on a print at one point. It wasn't the entire B-movie script. It was the opening monologue. It was a lot of work, but it wasn't the entire one. That would have been a lot, okay? Even for me, that would have been a lot. What just happened? Yes, thank you so much for super chat. Okay, it is called a super chat. Okay, I know things. I'm such a good little YouTube girl. If you got a vision, would you also do what Yoimiya did? Yeah, I think I would. Because, for those of you who don't know, I have very severe ADHD. And so it's very, very common for me to get something and to put it down somewhere and then just forget about it completely. And so that recently happened, maybe this week, because I found my retainer case and I was like, oh yay, my retainer case. I was wondering where this went, and so I put my retainers in, but I put in just the bottom one, because I was like, okay, that's the one that's really important. That's the one that, I really need to take care of. And then I put it down, and then I turned around, and it's gone again. So I don't know where my retainer case or my top retainers are anymore. And I did clean my apartment recently, and so those are just gone? So, I assume that they're in the house from Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, where things that are missing go. And I'm sticking to that. So, yeah. And if some of you don't know what that reference is, that's understandable, because I'm a million years old, and that movie is kind of old these days. I am as ancient as the sea itself. Alright, there we go. Trevor Copus, your print is signed. I did it. I did it. They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. What a clever girl I am. Okay. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Let's go, America. Okay. I did used to be a pyrotechnician, yes. So, yeah, that's true. I swear, yeah, there's a Twitter trend that's choose an actor that was meant to play the role they were, they play, and I'm I kind of feel that way about Mia Yoimiya. I love her very much. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 323. Here we go. Signing prints is always a fun little trip for me, because I never know where my attention's going to take me or how long it's going to take me to just finish one complete print. Hey Jenny, hi Liam the Great. Kit? Okay. Are there any Xie prints in the store? Yes, there are. There are 2 prints of Xie, actually. And don't forget, guys, it's not too late to get your prints. You can still grab them at streamily.com/Jenny Okobori, which hey, that's me. I'm Jenny Okobori. Golly gee whiz. But yeah, it's not too late. You can still grab some. I'm going to be signing these for a while because I can't do anything efficiently. What are you going to do for Christmas? I'm going to hang out with my mom, which I'm really excited about. And I think I'm going to have some friends over who aren't able to go home for Christmas, have like the Christmas orphans over, and probably like order some food, some like Chinese food or something. And it's going to be nice. I'm excited. Let's see. This one doesn't say who to make it out to, so I'm just going to put a quote. I'm going to put a classic. I'm going to say fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Let's see. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying the sweet stylings of the copyright-free Christmas music that I found on YouTube. I didn't listen to it ahead of time. I just found a playlist and clicked play, so if anything gets really weird, I can't predict that, so that's just going to have to be something that we all go through together, so I'm excited for that. Hopefully it's a normal playlist. I think it is. So far, so good, but, you know, knock on wood. Oh, thank you so much. Your Halloween name, Jenny Okoburi, was clever. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Liam, thank you so much. That one spectator going with the fam over to Bali this Christmas. Looking forward to the times to come. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, a family member of mine just got back from Bali. They said they really, really enjoyed it. Bali is supposed to be gorgeous. And then, a friend of mine, too, also just got back to Bali. She went with her husband and, again, just said it was beautiful. So I hope you guys have a really great time. Yeah, what a silly little coincidence. What's your favorite song from Taylor Swift? It changes literally every single day. It depends on my mood, really. Because if I'm in, like a happy, more cheerful mood, it's like, maybe it'll be something from Lover. I think my favorite albums in general are probably Reputation and Midnights. I think Antihero is always a pretty safe bet for me. Antihero, and let's see, yeah. Antihero, Mastermind is great. Look What You Made Me Do is really catchy. Yeah. Those are the ones that come to mind. I also really like Paper Rings. Like, and Lover, obviously. I think they're just very sweet, cute songs. Oh, yeah, You Belong With Me is a banger. That brings me back to middle school, to being, like... I don't know if anyone else was like this, but when I was, like, 12 years old, I was such a little pick-me, because I don't blame myself too much, because it very much was a product of the time, where, like, it was a very ingrained sense of misogyny in the culture, where it was, like, not cool to be like other girls, which is such a silly sentiment, because there's nothing wrong with being like other girls. Like, also, it's like femininity is such a unique journey for every single person and means something different to everybody, so it's like, it's kind of a non-starter. But I was such like a little pick-me, and so I remember having crushes on boys in middle school and being like, oh, like, they only like the cheerleader girls, and like, I'm over here in like my graphic t-shirt and my sneakers, and like, no one understands me. And You Belong With Me was like such a comfort song. But yeah, I mean, it's really hard to go wrong with Taylor Swift. I really like Long Live lately too. That one's great. I Can See You is a banger. Is It Over Now is also really good. I mean, I could go on forever about Taylor Swift songs. I love her so much. And so there's a lot of songs I really like. Let's see. Do you have any fun things you're looking forward to in the next year? Something you can reveal to us, of course. Haha. I have... yes, actually there is one thing I can talk to you guys about, because it's already been revealed. I'm going to Puerto Rico in February for my birthday, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to a convention there called KawaiiCon. And yeah, they invited me. They're like, hey, would you be interested in coming to Puerto Rico for February 9th through 11th? And I was like, yeah, I would. February 11th is my birthday. And so I'm gonna be in Puerto Rico for the first time on my birthday, and I get to meet Puerto Rican fans and experience a whole new like culture and a new location, and I'm just really excited to do that. So that's gonna be really exciting. Let's see, and then there's another one that's in the works right now too that I can't say anything about, but it's also very exciting. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Gemini, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Is there anything else? I mean, like, it's, yeah. yeah, so I'm extending my trip a little bit longer there too, so I'm going to be there for a little bit longer than just the weekend, so I'm going to get to experience it. It's going to be cool. What do you think about Iron Mouse winning Creator of the Year? I think it's well earned. I've only seen some clips of her, but she's a wildly entertaining person. I know she works hard as hell, and so I respect the hell out of her. I think she's really cool, and like I saw the reaction to her finding out that she won Creator of the Year, and it was so cute and so well earned. You could tell that it was genuine. And yeah, I think she's crushing it out there, and I think she's like doing a lot of really cool things, so I'm really happy for her. Even if it leads like without actually being them, it's still a silly sentiment. Sometimes it even leads to people being different just for the sake of being different without actually being them. No, that's exactly it, that one spectator. Like, it was such an antiquated sentiment. And I look back, like, you know, I was a kid. And we all look back at ourselves when we were kids, and we, like, cringe, and we're like, ugh, but, like, it's so cringe looking back there. Especially, like, now that I'm such, like, like, a staunch supporter of like people celebrating femininity in their own way and like cheering on other women or just really cheering on anyone. And so it's so silly to look back and feel like there was ever a point in my life where I was like, oh, I don't want to be like a certain group of people because they're girls. And I'm like, you're a girl too, you idiot. Like, there's nothing wrong with being feminine. And it's so silly too, because like everything that I really was, like, I think I was just rebelling for the sake of rebelling, because everything that I resented back then, like being girly and wearing skirts and dresses and like pink, it's like I love all those things, and I always did. I just wanted to pretend that I didn't. It's so silly. Being a kid is very silly. Hey Jenny, if Yoimiya had a Pokemon team, she'd have a Blastofelon and a Goldeen, which would then evolve into Seaking. I've thought about this exact same thing, and I agree that she would have a Blastofelon because he's the fireworks Pokemon. He's so cute. Do you know the local lingo for Puerto Rico, or are you just winging it with the language? I'll probably check in with some of my friends who are Puerto Rican, because I don't want to make a total fool out of myself. But yeah, I don't know yet, but I'm hoping to learn. That's Iron Mouse's homeland you are going to. Is Iron Mouse from Puerto Rico? That's so cool. I didn't know that about her. Any chance you're coming to Singapore? I would love to come to Singapore. Singapore is like really high up on my list for like bucket list locations. Oh my god, I'm supposed to be signing things. Okay. But yeah, I'd love to come to Singapore. There are lots of conventions out there, so if you guys could do me a favor and like request me at conventions in Singapore, that would be really appreciated, because voice actors, for the most part, we don't get to decide where we go. We just have to wait to be requested, and if a convention sees that there's demand for us, then they'll contact us and be like, hey, do you want to come? But yeah, I would love to come to Singapore, but that also means, like, please request me for conventions in Singapore. Thank you. Iron Mouse is hilarious, and her clubs with Sea Dog VA are especially awesome. Yeah, I've been meaning to get more into Sea Dog's content. I hear that he's really funny, and I know that we're in a game together. We're in Omega Strikers together, and I love his work in that. He sounds great, and so yeah, I want to catch more of his content. And Goldeen is the goldfish Pokemon. Yes, exactly. same brainwave here. Sunning streams are also just chatting streams, but it's also like I'm so sleepy. I'm so very sleepy. And so I want to, like, hopefully finish this in, like, a somewhat reasonable amount of time, because I want to get to bed pretty soon, because I'm pretty tired. When will we get Gamer Jenny again? Pretty soon, I'm hoping. I was thinking for a while that I want to try and play Honkai Star Rail with some of my castmates, especially when Xue Yi is released on a banner, because I want to pull for her. And also, I haven't had a chance to play Honkai Star Rail yet, and there are so many wonderful people in Honkai with me that I would love to, like, hang out with them on stream and chill and play the game, and, like, they know more about it than I do, so they could, like, kind of introduce me to it a little bit. I think that'd be really fun. And then I'm gonna play Among Us again one of these days. It's just that, like, I had a very strong ADHD moment where I was asked to do the Among Us stream, and I was like, yes, I would love to, that sounds so fun. And then I posted that I was going to be in it, and then my friend, whose birthday it was like, Jenny, that's the day of my birthday. I'm like, ah! And so I was, like, immediately had to text the people and be like, I'm so sorry, I forgot I have a thing that day, I'm so sorry. I have to back out. And so that's what happened. Sorry about that. But yeah, hopefully very soon. Was it a fun stream last time, guys? I didn't get a chance to check it out, but was it fun? Okay, hashtag justice for Jenny. Yes, exactly. Alright.
Okay, go ahead and do that one. Okay, great.
Okay. Another Shuyi. Okay, this one's 324. I saw your Halloween name in the Simpsons episode Treehouse of Horror 34. Yes, you did! Oh my gosh, it was such a big moment for me because I've literally been dreaming of that since I was a little kid. I remember watching Treehouse of Horrors episodes on my like tiny little CRT TV growing up in my kitchen and thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, what would my name be? I wonder what my name's gonna be if I ever get to be on the Treehouse of Horrors. Like, having it just be like a total like pipe dream, like the kind of thing where like when you're a little kid you practice accepting an Oscar, like your Oscar acceptance speech in the bathroom when you're holding like a bottle of, like a shampoo bottle, where it's like, you know, it's a dream. It's a dream. It's something that you aspire to, but you don't know if it's ever actually going to happen. And then I got the email this year where they're like, hey, they need you to pick your name for the Simpsons episode. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's real. And then I saw my name, the pun that I've been thinking of since I was 8 years old. Like, I decided on that name when I was 8 years old. Like, I've had it locked and loaded and in the chamber for like all these years, you guys. And so actually seeing it on screen in the font, like in the creepy green color and everything, was so crazy and so surreal, and I still can't believe it happened. It's so great. Look on the bright side. Zach can't betray you if you don't play Among Us. I don't know. He'll figure out a way. Jenny, will you ever be in Futurama? That is such a dream of mine. Oh my gosh, because Futurama, I think the reboot came out recently, right? I think it's out on Hulu now. I want to be in Futurama so bad. Like, ridiculously bad. Because Futurama was one of my favorite shows growing up, and I still quote it, like, every single day to this day. And so it would be such a dream. I've met Billy West before, who plays Fry, and Professor Farnsworth, and Zoidberg, and he's so sweet. And so it would be such a cool, humbling experience to be a part of that cast, even for, like, just a single episode. It'd be so cool. I would love to be in Futurama. I just started the movie Genshin event. Oh yeah, my girl, your Mia's in there. I did some acting for that event. It just so happens. Isn't that crazy? Just asking, what Yoimiya ship do you absolutely despise? Yoimiya ship, I would say I don't really ship Yoimiya when she falls down when I'm trying to get her to climb on a tall mountain. I don't like it. I don't ship Yoimiya with death. That, I think, is my least favorite one, is when she does take a very big stumble down the mountain. That's not my favorite thing that she does. And then I was surprised that you were Horace from Pokemon Journeys. I am Horace from Pokemon Journeys. I'm the voice of Horace. That's my little boy. I love him very much. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am the voice of Horace in Pokemon Journeys and Pokemon Masters Journeys. I'm friends with Go, who's really sweet. Yeah, Horace is a very sweet boy. Just, yeah. I am not Horace. I am Jenny. I voice Horace. There we go. I love how we had such lofty job dreams as a kid, president, superstar, policeman, then we grew up and realized the implications of such occupations. It's so weird because, yeah, as a kid, I really was just like, I was like, I have to figure out my name for when I'm on The Simpsons one day. And then it's like, you know, I was a kid. I was 8 years old. Like, what was I talking about? But I figured it out when I was 8 years old, and I'm really glad that I did, because that way I didn't have to struggle for it when I came around this year. It was very cool to have that dream come true. It's really crazy. Crazy how things work out sometimes. It's really cool. I just keep saying cool, but you know. I gotta ask, have you ever met Kira Buckland's cats? Yes, many times. Blade X Death is the more suitable ship there. That's fair. Let's see. How is Pickles? She's very good. She's been sleeping on the beanbag, my Snorlax beanbag that I have in my living room lately, and it's been very cute to come home and see her like curled up on Snorlax's belly. Let's see. Please add a quote from the game for Shouyi. Oh, does anyone have a favorite Shouyi quote? Oh. Because, like, that's hard. It's like, Yoimiya, like, she's been out for so long, and I was able to, like, play with her, and so, like, I hear her idle lines in my sleep. But Shouyi, it's been a while since I recorded her, and so, does anyone have any Shouyi quotes that they like? What romance anime do you wish you could be a part of? Or on High School Host Club? immediately Ouran High School Host Club. That is my favorite anime of all time, I think. It's so important to me. I rewatch it whenever I need something like really comforting and really nice and familiar. And so, yeah, God, I'm still holding out hope. I really am. I'm still holding out hope for Ouran High School Host Club Season 2 someday, and I would love to be a part of it in, like, any small capacity. Like, it would be such a dream come true. So, yeah. Ouran High School Host Club. Okay, here we go. I found a quote. Gang. We did it. Oh, my handwriting is not it right now. This is how I can always tell where my anxiety's at, is kind of like based on when I'm signing prints, how clean it looks, and I can tell very much. I'm like, oh, I'm very anxious right now because my handwriting is not great right now, so I'm sorry. Let's see. Have you ever met Chrissy Kate Chi VA? Yes, plenty of times. I love Chrissy. She's great. Because I'm at Congo where he's got a cat that loves traveling. This year marks the 10th anniversary of Sword Art Online English Up. I did not know that. That's crazy. Did you have to audition, or did Hoyo reach out to you? I had to audition for both Yoimiya and Shuyi. It would be great if I could just, like, kick back and relax and be like, okay, I'll let the, two of the biggest games in the world come to me, but that's not the case. I had to audition. And I would be happy to audition again, because I love being a part of these games. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I gotta find the prints. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Why don't I have this one open already? I'm sorry, Internet. I've let you down. Internet, please. Oh, my gosh. Hi. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. My little folder won't open and I don't know why. Okay, I figured it out. Hooray. Great job, Jenny. We're all so proud of you for doing the bare minimum. Okay, we did it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Let's see. In terms of comfort romance anime, Dress Up Darling. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Dress Up Darling. I've heard really great things about it. And Amelie's in it, and she's so sweet and wonderful. And so I'd love to, like, see her and support her work, because she's always really great in everything she's in. I was surprised Horace owned a Virizion, a legendary Pokemon. I'm not, because Horace is great. Horace is a baby boy, and he deserves everything. It was great meeting you. Yeah, it was great meeting you, too. I have met Dina, yes. Let's see. Did you enjoy the Yu Yu Hakusho live action on Netflix? I'm in the Yu Yu Hakusho live action on Netflix. Fun fact about that, gang, is that I'm in that show. I play someone's mom. Let's see. Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Can you please say... Oh, yeah. And wish her Merry Christmas, present for GF. Oh, it's a present for girlfriend. Oh, hey, happy Merry Christmas, girlfriend. Yeah, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. And also Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, April. Yay. Yeah. Did you enjoy the live action One Piece show? I actually haven't gotten a chance to see it yet. Because I canceled my Netflix subscription during the strike, because they were not being super cool to us. But I'm looking forward to watching it now that the strike is over. Thank you for the helpful serotonin break. I'm at work tonight and everything is quiet. I'm about to find out the nearest void to scream. Oh, I scream into the void all the time. I feel very sad for my neighbors. Let's see. Did you enjoy Pop Team Epic Season 2 dub? Yeah, I'm also in that one, so I also enjoyed it very much. Yeah. You're asking me really loaded questions. what was meeting the Chinese VA of Yoimiya like? I would not know, because I met the Japanese voice actress of Yoimiya. Her name is Kana Ueda, and she's wonderful. She's super sweet, and she's just like this sweet, bubbly person, and it was a real honor. It was really fun getting to meet her, because we rarely ever get to meet our counterparts. Let's see. In your opinion, Jenny, do you think Horus should have evolved his bay leaf into a Magenium? I think that Horus should do whatever his little heart desires, because Horus is just a little guy. And so, yeah. I think whatever feels right to him, that feels right to me. I am merely a conduit for Horus. I am merely his voice in the English version. He's just a little guy. There we go. Okay, now my handwriting's cleaning up. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Oh, we're so back. Is that how you say that? I don't think it sounds cool when I say it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we got a diesel print. Let's see. Let's see. If you could add any character to Genshin in Natlan or Shneznaya, what would the character be like? Oh. Huh. I don't know. It's like, because my two like dream characters to exist in the world already kind of exist, and that's Yoimiya, who she's just, I love her so much that I feel so like tight and close with her. And then the other one is Sayu, because that's another one of my favorite characters, because she's just a little tanuki girl and she's so cute and she's sleepy all the time. And I also feel like she has a very special place in my heart. And so it's like, I don't know. All the characters are already so great that like I don't know. I don't know how the like character designers and the people over at Hoyoverse do it, but they always manage to make really cool new characters that I get excited about. So it's really exciting. Let's see. Who was the person who inspired you to get into voice acting in the first place? Oh, it's hard to say. It might be Grey Delisle, because I remember being a really little kid and watching The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and thinking she was so funny that I wanted to know who her voice was, even though like I was a tiny little child and I wanted to, I normally didn't care and wanted to suspend my disbelief that the cartoon characters were real, but I thought she was so incredible and hysterical that I wanted to know what her name was. And then I found out like Grey Delisle, and then I kept seeing her name pop up all over the place, and I'm like, that's so cool that she does different voices. And now she and I are in The Simpsons together, and she's still a huge inspiration to me. I feel very humbled that I can consider her somewhat of a peer, even though I still think she's like at a totally different league than me. And she's really nice too. I've met her several times. Let's see. But yeah, so Grey Delisle was definitely one of them. I'm going to walk while I talk, because I also have to go find my diesel prints. They're somewhere. Well, actually, hold on, let me, so yeah, that, I'd say, yeah, Grey Delisle. Weirdly enough, I think Junji Ito. It's going to, like, it sounds weird when I say that, but I remember when I was still kind of, like, considering getting into voice acting and, like, kind of, like, testing the waters and dipping my feet in there. It was around, like, 2019 was, I started in 2018, where I actually started to take classes and everything. 2019 is when I booked my first job, and I was still kind of, like, I was still so scared, because I still worked a full-time job over at Disneyland, and I was like, I really like doing this, but I don't know if it's sustainable. I don't know if I'm good enough to keep going, or if I'm going to be good enough to have a career in this. And then I remember that Toonami announced Uzumaki was going to have an anime adaptation, and that, like, solidified my resolve so much, because Uzumaki is my favorite manga of all time. Which is, it sounds strange, but I find a lot of comfort in it. I read Uzumaki during one of the hardest, worst times of my life, And it was so horrifying and terrifying to me that it completely distracted me from my real life circumstances. And so it brought me a lot of comfort, and it really stuck with me. And I think it's amazing what Junji Ito does, and I think it's a complete masterpiece. So seeing the fact that Uzumaki was going to have an anime adaptation was straight up one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, now I have to really like stay serious about this. I can't give up now because I want to be in that anime adaptation. And so, you know, fingers crossed, maybe we still don't know a lot about it, or if it's coming out. Gray is phenomenal. She's incredible, yes. I gotta go now, but thanks for the call out and signing. April will be so happy. She's also a Swiftie. Oh, yay! We're still like waiting on it. Yeah, waiting on it. Fingers crossed. I want to see that adaptation. I love Uzumaki so much. A friend of mine got to meet Junji Ito this year at San Diego Comic-Con, and I was so jealous, and I was like, please tell me everything. He's such a hero of mine. I think he's a genius. Also, if you guys haven't read Junji Ito's Cat Diaries, please read it. It's a must-read for me. It's so different from everything else he's ever done. It's not a horror. It's literally just him cataloging and writing down what it's like to live with his 2 house cats, and it's really sweet and wholesome, but it's still like, he still draws the same. It's still like horrifying, but it's about really cute material. It's great. Please read it if you haven't already. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super chat. You guys are, thank you so much. That's so nice of you, and it says it's your first one. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You guys are being so nice to me. Hey Jenny, have you seen the Scott Pilgrim anime? I've seen the first 3 episodes, I think. The first 3 episodes? Yeah, it's really, really great, and it's really exciting too, because some of my friends are in it. They do like additional voices and things like that, so it's so exciting because I love Scott Pilgrim. So it was awesome seeing my friends there. Had these basketball manga series. I was so confused. It was the first time I was reading a book from right to left. Yeah, my first manga that I think I read was Chibi Vampire, and it was the same thing. Like, I did not understand how to read it at first, and I was very grateful that they had instructions on the front page. Cataloging use you got it, yeah. That's such a weird change of pace from Junji Ito's usual works. I'm used to getting traumatized from his stuff. Yeah, and like, someone else said it. It's like, yeah, you read Junji Ito's stuff and you would imagine him to be this very twisted, dark man. And then you watch interviews of him and he's just a very sweet guy. He's just like this, like nice Japanese man who like has kids and a wife and loves his cats. He's very nice. He's one of the top people I want to meet ever in my entire life. Does that make sense? My words are all twisted around tonight. Let's see. Have you watched the SSSS Gridman dub? I have not, but I'm in Dynazenon. Ching, ding. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put up the be right back screen real quick because I need to go find my Diesel Prince. Oops. I'll be right back. Okay. See you guys in a second. There we go. There we go. I'm back. Hey, everybody. Going through my prints. Okay. Diesel, where are you? Diesel, wake up. I don't like this. That reference is super dated now. Okay. It's crazy how the internet works, because that only came out a year ago, and that meme was like so relevant for like a few months last a year ago, but now it's like, as I was saying, I'm like, that's crazy. This is so dated. Have you watched any Zenless Zone Zero stuff, Jenny? I've seen a few of the trailers, and it looks really, really cool. Let's see. Nick, what are you doing in my stream? Nick! You're a menace! Don't you have a kazoo to be playing right now or something? Oh, Ellie! Hi, Ellie! Wow, all these friends are here. Hey, gang. Hey, you guys, what's going on? Android or iPhone? I don't know. I don't really have particularly strong feelings either way. Like, I know some of my friends are like, if they see me texting a guy and he has, like, the, like, green bubbles, they'll be like, oh, Jenny, that's a red flag. And I'm like, I don't think so. So, I personally have an iPhone. I don't really have preference either way, though. What if I was just like, Nokia? Jenny, what do you think if Iron Man wants all the cinema roles in the world? I think that's super valid. He's a cute little guy. I get it. I think she should leave me at least one of them, though. I think voicing him for almost 3 years now has earned me at least that. But I understand if she doesn't want to do that, too. I get it. She just won Creator of the Year. She can do what she wants. Make it out to Ryan. Okay, let's see. Okay. I was wondering if you watched K-On! Because Christina voiced... I have not watched K-On! Yet. Santa or Krampus? You know the answer's Krampus, Nicholas, you silly bitch. Okay. Okay, that's the hard thing about, cause like, I'm like, I should write a Diesel quote on this one, and I don't remember it word for word off the top of my head, and I just typed in Diesel quotes on Google, on, google.com, the search engine. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before, but if you type in Diesel quotes, it does come up with just a bunch of Vin Diesel quotes, and I don't think that's what they wanted. So, that's tricky. Oh, that's right. Wait, I just remembered. How about some candy for the road? Let's see. Krampus sounds like a better motivator. Listen, the movie's a banger. It's really good. Let's see. Do you watch Ghibli movies? Yes, I love Ghibli movies. When I was a really little kid, that was how my dad kind of like first introduced Japanese culture into my life. Because I grew up in America. I'm a first-generation American kid. And... Sorry, I just saw Nick's thing in the chat, and I'm not getting in between this. Don't involve me in your anarchy. Okay, but yeah, that's how my dad introduced me to Japanese culture first when I was a really little kid. Because he was like, hey, this is Ghibli, this is from Japan, you're half Japanese, this is your culture. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I like cartoons. I said it cartoons. I called them cartoons. And I want you to know, I did that to make some people upset on the internet, and I hope it worked. Yeah, Nick asks, important question, does Caleb Young give tall or short energy? Not getting in between you two. Don't involve me in this. Like, this is already a messy enough divorce as it is. Don't get me in there, okay? It's none of my business. And also, it's like, it's hard. It's like, I know Caleb. I know him. Like, I know how tall he is. What do you want me to say here, man? I mean, I know what you want me to say, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not your puppet. Xiu Yi is a puppet. I'm no puppet, though. I'm Jenny Yokobori. Dang it. This is giving the same energy as when Zach and Koi fight. I'm just like, I don't know. Figure this out amongst yourselves. I'm just a gal. Can't we all just get along? She says that she regularly makes fun of her friends. Take sides, stay toxic. That's bad advice. It's the holidays, Nicholas. How dare you, sir? Ah! Okay. There ain't no strings on me. No, there aren't. Actually, I mean, technically there are, because I'm wearing clothes, and clothes actually have, like, a lot of strings. So, there's a lot of strings. And also, I have pretty long hair, and I think, like, hair is pretty close to strings. I can't feasibly say that, in all honesty. There's actually a considerable amount of strings on me. Make it out to Tiffany? Yo, you got it, Tiffany! There we go. My handwriting's coming back. Hooray! The marker exploded, so I can't use this print. Thanks, marker. Very cool of you to do that. Love that you did that, marker. Thanks. E5... Do I look like Alejandro Saab? Do I look like Sayu VTuber? Talking about E5ing my character. Do I look like Sayu VTuber? Do I look like Caleb Yen? Do I look like I got the kind of money to spare? I have a cat that I have to put through college, okay? I'm gonna do my best. I guarantee nothing. Because I still haven't C6 join Mia. And you know what? That business is between me and the gods, okay? We gotta be Jingle Bells this year. Yeah, what they said. Real world threads and strings are very similar, but in computer program, threads and strings are totally unrelated to each other. I did not know that. Let's see. For Eidolons, for at least, she's a 4-star. Yeah, no, you definitely don't. Jenny, you gonna pull Shuyi on Honkai? Yes, I am going to pull her. I don't know how many of her I'm going to pull, but I'm going to pull her. I already know Alejandro's gonna freaking... I'm gonna post that I got her on twitter.com and Alejandro's gonna be like, alright, now E5 her, and be like, get away from me! Be gone from me! Foul man! How dare you! Speak to me in such a manner! Okay. There we go. Ta-da! It's me and Girl-Me. It's really cute. Yay! Jenny, what do you think of the Mario movie? I loved the Mario movie. I'm still sad that Charles Martinet didn't play Mario in the movie. I mean, he kind of did. You know, like, he kind of did. He was like, he did his little cameo, but I'm like, yeah. But I loved it. It was great. Kevin Michael Richardson was in it. He was hysterical. I loved the Mario movie. I thought it was really great. It was everything I wanted it to be. What if your cat is a Shoyi Yoimiya stan? She better be. She better be. I'm raising her. What if your cat supported it, though? I think she still needs to eat, Nick. I don't know how much supporting it changes the fact that I gotta pay her bills. Because she ain't getting a job anytime soon. Alright, where is thing? Here is thing, okay. Alright. Next one is a Snow Mia print. It's this one, and she's really cute. I love this print very much. Okay, but what if you get 6 Shoyis and 1 Tenpool? Then it wouldn't be a problem, guys! But I'm not that... You're twisting my words. You know that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean, and you know it, okay? Mario movie and FNAF movie are two adaptations that the critics despised, but the fans absolutely adored. Yeah, I mean, they were both really, really solid. That's coward talk. I don't care! Call me a coward, Nick! It ain't... You know what? That ain't me. Don't call me a coward. Call the IRS and tell them that's coward behavior, because that's where my money's gotta go. Tell them to stop asking me for money, then I can E6 show you, okay? You take that up with the government, okay? It's not my business. Mind your business! Don't make Jenny cause a fire hazard. I'm always a fire hazard. Please could you include the voice line Goldfish of Doom as well as a drawing of both a goldfish and a firework? It would mean a lot. I can do that, Zach. You're no worries. This Zach spells their name Z-A-C. So it's not Zachary Gordon Tynaris VA or Zach Aguilar. This is a different Zach. A third Zach. A new Zach has entered the chat. Let's see. I'm gonna pretend that this is for Zachary Gordon Tynaris VA, though. Maybe he's just like a really secret Yoimiya stan, so he left the H off his name. He's like, I can't let her know how much I like Yoimiya. And I'm like, it's okay, Zachary Gordon Tynaris VA. Live your truth. Okay, this is the hard part. Drawing a firework is tricky. This is... I had to draw a self-portrait of myself today, and I didn't know what to do. And, like, every fiber of my being was screaming at me, because I so badly wanted to revert back to my middle school days of drawing, like, little how-to-draw manga girls with, like, giant eyes. And I'm like, no. And so instead I kind of, like, drew this, like, very colorful girl with, like, it was just... it wasn't realistic. It was just like a bunch of colors on a page with like a girl that looks vaguely like me, and I'm like, okay, this works. Yeah, it was really hard not to draw a little anime girl. I tell you guys what, it was tricky. It was an exercise in self-control, and I really do not have any of that by nature. You need Shoyi. Where's your Hanya though? Oh. Do you know a video game called Gravity Rush? I've heard of it, yes. Windblade. OMG, you're right. Let me call them up, give you a pardon. Yeah, exactly. Get on that, Nick. Thank you. Hurry up. My gosh. Wasting time. Okay, next is this big one. Jenny, have you ever watched Digimon? If so, which series? I've seen the original one, and I watch the original Digimon movie several times a year because it's great, and I think it's one of the best versions of English dubbing that I've ever seen. That movie's hysterical if you guys have never seen it. Let's see. Let's see. Have you ever watched Digimon? Yes. I'm sure you'll get 6 Shuyis and 1 Tenpool because I got 3 Yoimiyas and 1 Tenpool. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? That is some serious luck. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, as an animation student having to take a life drawing class, it is very hard not to draw big anime eyes. Like, what do you mean we don't have those IRL? Exactly. Like, I wanted to, like, make them big ovals with, like, tons of, like, shine in them and, like, little, like, U-shapes. And I'm like, no. We can't go back to that version of ourselves, Jenny. We can't go back. We've evolved. We've aged. We've gotten older. We can't go back to that version. Man, when I was a middle schooler, I had just, like, a literal binder full of little anime OCs that I drew. And it was, like, I keep them in sheet protectors, and they were, like, drawn with, like, this little art kit I got for Christmas one year. But yeah, just, like, literally just a binder full of my crayon drawings of my anime OCs from middle school. Those were... I found it a few years ago. It was really cute. I'm like, oh, good for you, kid. Express yourself. Did I miss anything? I wouldn't be able to tell you if you did. What Dustin do you like more? I don't know. I love Tai. I think Tai is my favorite. Which role came first, Yoimiya or Kuromi? Kuromi came first, actually. Kuromi was one of my first really big roles, and I couldn't believe that I got cast as her, and I still can't, because she's such an angel, and I love her so much. I'm gonna head out. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Nick. Bye, Nick. Jenny, to be honest, I couldn't get into Taylor Swift. I was more into Katy Perry and Lady Gaga. Is that okay? Of course it is. You're allowed to like whatever you like. Me liking someone doesn't dictate what you have to like. There is never any obligation for you to follow my taste. Whatever makes you happy is completely valid, and I'm excited that it makes you happy. That's the cool thing about living. Let's see. 2 civic roll. Okay, there we go. Did I write the number? I did write the number. Yay, Jenny. Okay. Got holographic guardian, magic world print. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, there we go. Ha! I love Farina. I think she's incredible, and she's also voiced by one of my favorite people in the world, Amber Lee Connors, who I adore so much. I found out yesterday that she voices my mother in the Detective Conan movie that we're both in, and I texted her immediately. I'm like, do you know that you play my mom? And she's like, what? I'm like, you voice my mom. And I'm very excited, because I love Amber very much. And now we're anime family. It's great. One of the closest bonds you can possibly have with someone. Okay. Is there a certain Digimon you like, Jenny? Gatomon. I really like Gatomon. Patamon is also very good. Terriermon is really cute. Yeah, I like a lot of Digimon, but I think Gatomon's probably my favorite. Dominic, we did it. Yay. Another one done. We're cruising, gang. We're getting more done. Cool beans. Okay. There we go. Jenny, what do you think of the upcoming Garfield movie? The answer is I try not to. I'm glad that they're creating animation jobs, but I don't see why Chris Pratt is voicing him, honestly. But, you know. That's none of my business. But I love Garfield. Let's see. You're doing great with the Prince, Jenny. Push through. You got this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have you ever been to Kansas? No, but I'd love to go to Kansas. I really want to try and hit more of the U.S., you know, like, oh god, I forget the word for it, but I want to hit more of the states that are, you know, touching. They're, for lack of better words. I forget. I think it's like contingent. No, it's not contingent. I mean something else. I forget. I don't know, but I'm trying to go to more places that I've never been before this year. I'd love to go to Kansas. Let's see. Here come the fireworks. There we go. We did it. Another one done. Hooray. Tell me, does your hand hurt? It does not. Thankfully. When I was a kid, my hand used to hurt really, really bad when I was writing in school, and it would cramp, like, pretty consistently. But I haven't had that happen to me in a while, and I'm very grateful for that. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did have my hand cramp the other night. But it's not because I was signing prints, it's because I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 for too long. So, you know, can't really blame my hand on that. I think I can just blame myself for that one. 347. Take it up to Amanda. Hello from Japan? What? Japan, that's crazy. Hi, Amanda in Japan, that's crazy. If you could sign my name, then go crazy with doodles, hearts, faces, I don't care. Yoimiya main here, love you, thank you. Oh, I love you and thank you, Amanda from Japan. That's so cool. It still blows my mind that people from other countries know who I am and care about who I am. Like, that's very crazy to me. Like, I've been to the Netherlands this year. I was up in Canada. I went to Australia. And, like, the fact that people were there and they're like, yeah, you're Jenny Yukibori. I know you. I love your work. And I'm like, what? That's crazy. It doesn't make sense to me, but it's really nice. And it's very humbling and very honored to have this be my life and have this be true. Contiguous. Yes, that's the word. Yes. Okay. Hi, Jenny. Love Amanda in Japan. LMAO. Stranger, are you Amanda in Japan? Are you? I'm watching this from Indonesia. You are? You guys are really nice. I just really appreciate you all. Hi from Korea. Are you guys being for real? Are you serious right now? I have friends in Cambodia who love you. It's not a surprise to me. This is, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to this, gang. Like, it's so cool. Like, people will ask me sometimes when I'm at conventions, they're like, oh, what does it feel like to be a celebrity? And I always say to them, like, oh, I wouldn't know. I don't consider myself a celebrity. Like, I still very much consider myself, like, just some dorky little theater kid from Las Vegas, Nevada. And the fact that there are people who are all over the world, like, enjoy my work and think they enjoy my work as an actor and think I'm somewhat cool. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't quite get it, and I can't really conceptualize it, but I really do appreciate it. It makes me feel very happy. So thank you guys for caring about me. You make my life really, like, you make my days brighter. Thank you. Hi from California. Yeah, me too. Let's see. To Amanda. Yeah, so Doodles. Okay. Let's see. Something that was crazy that happened this year, what was really, really cool, is that when I was in Australia, someone came to my booth and they were like, can you draw a little kitty cat on my print? And I was like, yeah, I'd love to do that. And they're like, great, I'm gonna get it tattooed on my arm. And I'm like, you're gonna what? And I stayed there for like 10 minutes. And I just like was like, I have to make this a really great cat. It's, they want to put it on their body. It's just like, it was such a crazy amount of pressure. But I think I did it, and I think it turned out pretty cute, and so I believe that they did get it tattooed on their body, and that's crazy to me. I'm just doing a lot of doodles right now. I'm not very good at drawing, and so I'm drawing what I can. I'm a big fan of hearts, and so I'm drawing a lot of hearts. Okay. Wait, Amanda, you're here just to face it. Jenny, go ham. Oh! Wait, can I be weird? Can I be weird with it? Because, like, I drew a lot of, like, really cute things. But if I can be kind of weird with it, that's cool. Do you know a game called... I don't know that game, actually. Someone gets a tattoo of your signature. A few of my friends have had people get tattoos of their signatures, and that's so cool. It's such a huge honor, but yeah, like, it is, like, a relative possibility that it might happen to me one day where someone does get my signature tattooed on them, and that's a really crazy idea for me to try and wrap my head around. Okay, I'm gonna draw a bunch of really weird little guys then, Amanda. Thank you for giving me your permission. I hope that you are Amanda, and not someone pretending to be Amanda, and that Amanda from Japan gets this, and Amanda from Japan's like, what happened here? So you better not be fibbing, okay? Wait, I think I know which London this is. I don't want to dox you and say your full name, but are you London someone who is, like, related to someone I went to high school with? Are you that London? I won't say your name or where you're from. I'm gonna draw my favorite thing to draw. And he's a good little guy. London? Oh, then there are different Londons. But there's, yeah, I know someone from my hometown whose name is London, who is related to someone I went to high school with, and so he occasionally watches my streams, and so I don't know. I am promise now I'm cackling. Let's see. Okay. I drew my favorite little guy. I call him little farting guy. He's my little farting man. There we go. I drew my little farting guy. Going back to Singapore today. You said you're in Korea currently, right? That's crazy. London, the city in our chat. Yeah, well, the entire city of London's here. That's crazy. Hello, the entire city of London. Oh, sorry. I did not get that message in time. So Jenny got to ask if you and Iron Mouse ever do a stream together, how will it work out? I don't know. I would love to stream with Iron Mouse just because she seems really nice, and like some of my friends know her and like have worked with her, and I've only heard really great things about her, and she seems really funny, so I'd love to stream with her. I don't know if she'd be interested because she's like, content creator of the year, and I am just a humble Jenny Yokobori. Okay, here. Since I accidentally ruined the surprise, I'm gonna do another little drawing up here. I don't know why this is the thing that occurred to me, but for some reason this is the thing that I want to draw. This is very silly. I don't know if this is going to translate. But I hope it does. Okay, I won't show that one. Okay. Oh no, it's great that you have a Simpsons icon. I love Simpsons fans. You guys are great. Jenny, I made an OC that's partnered with Bearmon. That's very cool. It would be awesome. I hope you two stream. It's so awesome that she streamed with Cinnamoroll voice actress. I know, I think it's really cool that she loves Cinnamoroll so much. I'm very honored that she does. Whenever anyone loves Cinnamoroll, it makes me happy because he deserves it. He's a good little boy. He deserves all the love and affection that he gets. Okay, the next one's a Horus print. I was just talking about Horus. Okay. This is very important. I have not chosen either of them yet, so I can't really say. I was being asked which Honkai Star Rail protagonist I chose. I haven't chosen one yet. Very scary. What's the voice role that was the most physically taxing for you? It was actually for NBA 2K, which I play a very small role in there. I'm part of the lower bowl crowd. If you're playing NBA 2K, you can probably hear me at some point screaming like, "Yeah, go Knicks!" or something like that. And it's such a it's an additional voices role, but it was definitely the most physically taxing on me because it was like, I believe 2 hours of just straight shouting at the top of my lungs, and it was really, really intense, and I got really into it too, because I was like, this is for NBA, this is for 2K, like, these are really cool games, and so I wanted to give it my all, because also I always give my all in any job that I get, but yeah, I put a lot into it, and so it was really exhausting, and then I couldn't really talk the next day, and so yeah, that was a really intense one. Let's see. This one is to Daniel. Daniel, you're here in the chat. Hi, Daniel. Hi. Okay. Okay. Have you seen Christy Kate's cat? I'm sure she sent me a picture of them before. Or at least show me a picture when we were, like, out to, like, dinner or hanging out or something. So I'm gonna say yes. I can't think of what they look like off the top of my head, but I'm gonna say yes. Also, thank you so much. I want you guys to have fun doing this stuff. You're a gem, and we're blessed to have you in Genshin and The Simpsons. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Oh, Daniel, thank you. That's really sweet. You guys are being really nice to me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I've had a weird day with my anxiety, and so It really means a lot to be able to come on here and have you guys be nice to me. Thank you. I know that a lot of people don't have the same experience where they come online and their chats are really nice and kind to them, and so thank you for doing that. Okay. You guys are great, and I really appreciate you. Okay. I gotta say, for just choosing a random copyright-free, like, Christmas music playlist, it's going pretty okay. It's going pretty okay, so I'm happy to report that. So far, so safe. Okay. Daniel, your print is signed. I miss the custom emotes. Some of these are interesting. I think that I can add my own emotes. I think I do have the ability to do that. I just need to take the time to do that. And so maybe I'll make that a project. Oh god. Wait, no, I don't want emotes anymore. How do I turn these away? Help. Okay, cool. Okay, I did it. The chat reflects the streamer. It ain't all us, Jenny. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Thank you. You bless us with your wonderful roles. It's the least we can do. Thank you, guys. Jenny, fearless or red? Red. Red for sure. Red has a more, I mean, like, especially, like, Taylor's version Red, like, the all too well 10-minute version. Like, are you kidding me? It's iconic. Okay, chatting on YouTube is weird compared to Twitch. It is, yes. That's fair, but I like streaming on YouTube a lot more. The one thing I wish is that I wish we could raid at the end of these things. So that's one thing I wish that YouTube had that Twitch does have. But other than that, I really like YouTube. This one's to Jeremy. Okay. Time for a light show. I can do that, yeah. Okay, we're making pretty good time. It's not, like, crazy. It's a little crazy. But it's okay. We're getting these things done. I love YouTube. I also love YouTube. Are mod things a thing on YouTube streams? Yes, actually. As a matter of fact, ta-da! I believe yeah, you are now a moderator, Ellie. I did it. I learned how to do that recently. So you made this little Aussie in Japan very happy today. Happy holidays. Give your mom my love too. That's so sweet. Oh. So you're Australian and you're in Japan. Are you there for vacation or do you live there? That's so cool. Let's see. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. Jenny, are you a Swiftie? Yes. I am very much a Swiftie. I went to the Eras Tour concert by myself and I dressed up. I was dressed up as the Lover era because that's that kind of energy I'm trying to manifest in my life. Because your girl is tired. And she could use some good news once in a while. Which is a very silly thing to say because I have a lot of good news. I have wonderful fans, I have friends, I have amazing roles that I've been blessed with. But yeah, I'm trying to manifest that lover energy in my life. But yeah, I dressed up as the lover era, and it was great, and I had such a fun time, and I want to watch the Eras Tour concert movie soon. Okay, next one. Okay. Where is she? Okay. Where is she? Okay. I shall learn how to work things here. Ellie, I believe in you. You got this. Okay, this one's to Riley. The protagonist in the movie Inside Out. That's what I believe. Let's see. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song? It's like... I tried answering this earlier in the stream and I couldn't do it. I have so many favorite songs by her. It's hard to choose. I think I can choose my favorite eras, and my favorite eras are Reputation and Midnights, I think. Although I also really do love her. I really do love her, very much so. Let's see. Do you support Yoimiya always being put with highly wanted characters? I don't have much say in it, but I think Yoimiya is such a cheerful, wonderful, happy person that I think she's just happy to hang out with anyone, honestly. Let's see. To Riley. Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Can you also draw little sparklers, please? I can do that. That's very cute. Okay. Ultimate focus. Here we go. Okay. These are not the best sparklers. But you know what? They've got personality. I can give them that much. Okay, cool. Oh boy, my handwriting is doing interesting things tonight. It really is. Okay, cool. Whoop. Okay. Okay, complete. Yay. Okay, 4 more VIP orders. We're doing it, gang! Did you and Shara Kirby get back at Sayu for trashing your characters yet? No, because he's been out of state. Because he's a punk. Because he's afraid of us. Where are they? Please. Okay, got them. Here they are. Got them. Hooray. Let's see. Can time people... Oh, yeah. I listen to the Beetlejuice song. I actually haven't yet. Normally I listen to all of Alejandro's covers because he's my friend. I love supporting him, but I haven't listened to that one yet, actually. This one's to Ryoko. Hi, Ryoko. Can you put Goldfish of Doom somewhere? I can really definitely do that. I can definitely do this thing. Cool, okay. Okay, let's see. No, it's not. Another one's done. Hooray! Are prints supposed to be available for purchase right now? Yes, they are. They are available for purchase right now. You can still do this thing. Oh, yeah, Ben bonus Seda. That bastard man. Bastard boy. Brandon Moreno. Any voice line? Dealer's choice. My prints! Where are they? This is one of the many reasons why I think I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life, you guys, is because I just make sounds, and I can't imagine how alarming that would be for some poor guy who just wanted, like, a girlfriend or a wife, and he just hears Kermit the Frog sounds coming from random rooms in his house where he lives. And so, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out for me in my quest to find love someday. We shall see. Oh, there's another super chat. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, you guys are being so generous today. Thank you. No items available unless mine is just borked. What? What's happening here? What in tarnation? Hold on. Hold on. Who does she voice now? Right now I'm voicing Jenny. Let's see. Let me see here. Shop builder. Let me see if I can... Oh! There we go. Okay, for some reason my shop got closed somehow. Here, it's open again. If you could voice another playable Star Rail character, who would it be? I think Silverwolf. She's really cool, and I like her style a lot. So you can't change anything. Well, that's not true! That's a fabrication! Clearly, I'm here! Okay, where is Mia? Where is that print? I'm going to be right back. I'm going to be right back. And you later said, I don't have any friends. I stand by that. I did this whole massive restock of my prints before the signing. And I missed one. I'm so angry. Brandon, I'm so sorry. Okay. Farts. Farts, farts, farts. Okay. Farts. Okay. Dang it. I have to reword it. I was so sure I got all of them. ADHD. Why are you like this? Okay, Brandon Marina. Oh, you ordered a couple of them, Brandon. Hot diggity. Okay. So you're not gonna get that one super soon, but you're gonna get these other ones super soon. Okay. Let's see. Someone made an animation of you, Jenny, as Yoimiya and Among Us. Yeah, a lot of somebody's actually did that. Listen. My rage knows no bounds and I am untethered. Do I regret the way that I raged during Among Us? No. And I'll do it again, dang it. I'll do it again. Okay. Can you doodle on it? Go ham if you want to. Jenny Streamily is still borked. What? Why? That's so irritating. Okay. It's always hard, because, like, when people ask Koi to doodle on their prints, he always does a really good job, because Koi is actually, like, legitimately good at art. But I am not. And so, it's like, I'm like, you're gonna get what you're gonna get. Like, I have a chalkboard wall in my apartment that I painted, and whenever my friends come over, I always ask them to draw something on there, as it's, like, kind of like my little guest book, and I like being able to look, like, walk over and, like, see, like, reminders that my friends were there and that they love me. I think it's really nice. And when Koi and Laura came over, Koi drew this little cat, and I can't show the cat right now because it's in my hallway, but it's, like, one of my favorite things that's been drawn on my wall so far, and it's just, like, really genuinely very good. I'm always very impressed with, like, I always forget how multifaceted my friends are, and I always, like, get blown away by how talented they are, and, like, how many things they can do. Okay. Will you ever play with most of the Genshin VAs again? Yes, I will! I'm hoping to do it relatively soon. I was gonna do it this month, but I was a silly little goose, and I forgot that I already had something that day. And so I wasn't able to play after all, because I had a very important thing that I needed to attend. Okay. Let's see here. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, it's been like over an hour. Over an hour. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, there we go. Brendan, here's your Shiggy print. Have you ever met Amberly Connors? Yeah, she's one of my favorite people. She's one of my close friends. I love her very much. I would take a bullet for Amberly Connors. She's great. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brandon. Your other prince. Yeah. Okay. Its power level is over 9,000. Other than the goldfish one, I do not think so. Let's see. Sup, Eternal Eternatus? Hello. It's a very good day to you, my internet friend. Okay. Okay. We're making progress. We're making progress. Okay. Okay, this one is for Bean. That's Kaylee's favorite food. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, you guys. Gotta check my text messages real quick. Bunch of hullabaloo. Okay. They were literally just here. My brain is made of farts. Okay. Ah! My memory is so bad. It's astonishing, really. It's crazy how bad my memory is. It's like, this is what happens. Like, I had my gold foil prints. I had them in my hand. And I set them down, and now they're missing. Okay, I found them. I found them. Okay, there we go. I don't even remember putting them here. So strange. I don't know how my brain works. Okay. Okay. Kirara. I love Kirara. She's so cute. Okay. See, wait, there was a Kirara collaboration? That's so cute. Oh, I'm jealous. Let's see. Do you like Stranger Things? I'm not cut up on Stranger Things, but I think it's pretty good, yeah. Let's see here. Have you met Brittany Lotta? Yes, I love Brittany Lotta. She's amazing. Brittany Lotta is another one of my favorite people. Brittany actually cast me in my first anime. She cast me in Akudama Drive. And working on that was a total pleasure, and I love her and Matt so very much. Oh. Thank you, Bean, for your nice words. I'm gonna write a little quote there. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we're done. Oh, we're done with that one. Great, great, great. Okay. Okay. Big one. Big one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this one is don't make it out to anyone and no special instructions. So this one, they just want my signature on it. I can do this thing. Okay, this one is completed. We're done with that one. Hooray. Okay, this one. Where'd it go? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's it like for you guys to watch my neurodivergence live on the internet? See it in action. What's it like? Okay, to Jocelyn. I was wondering if you could write what Yoimiya would say if I asked her to draw a picture. Thank you very much. Jocelyn, are you in the chat by any chance? Because should I draw a picture? Like, what should I draw? Should I draw what I think Yoimiya would draw, or should I write what Yoimiya would say? Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll do both. Okay. Okay. The marker sounds are actually kind of satisfying. Okay, good. Okay, okay. I hope this is what you meant, Jocelyn. Here we go. Okay, cool. Okay. There we go. Do you guys want to see what I drew? Okay. Here we go. This is Yoimiya. This is what I think what it would look like if she drew a self-portrait. And it says, I hope you like my drawing. Here we go. I hope you like it, Jocelyn. Mary Chrysler. Okay, this one is for Samantha. Do you like Antihero? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Antihero is one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs, for sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one's done. We're cruising now. Hooray! Hooray! Da-da-da-da-da. What song do you turn up when you're feeling sad? Antihero is definitely one of them. Oh boy, yeah. Antihero is definitely one of the songs that I like sit in my car and cry to. One of the songs I listen to when I'm sad, though, in order to like try and combat the sadness, is I listen to Africa by Toto. I have a playlist on my phone that's called literally just the song Africa. And it's just different versions of it. It's Toto's version. There's like, and then a bunch of different covers of it, because Africa, for some reason, that song really makes me happy. And so when I feel really, really sad to try and like shake myself out of a depressive funk, sometimes I'll listen to Africa over and over and over again to make me a little bit happier and a little bit more cheerful. But when I'm like in my feels, Yeah, like Antihero, I'd say Evanescence, Bring Me to Life, Numb by Linkin Park. Even though it's not necessarily necessarily a sad song, In Too Deep by Sum 41 I listen to when I'm sad too. Yeah, those are just a few of them. Those are some of my favorite sad songs. What things I listen to when I'm not feeling great. But Antihero has been really high up on the list lately. The Archer by Taylor Swift is another song that I listen to when I'm very sad. Because I find those lyrics to be very relatable. Also, You're on Your Own, Kid by Taylor Swift. Alright, this one's for Luis. Another song that I listen to cheer myself and make me happier, though, is Total Eclipse of the Heart. Just because that song is just so melodramatic that it's kind of hard to stay sad when you're listening to it. There we go. Okay. Aw, Jem! You ordered a print. That's so sweet of you. Sigrid, she's my... Oh, absolutely. I'll listen to them. I'll listen to Sigrid. Oh, wait. I think I've listened to Sigrid before. Hold on. This is gonna bug me if I don't think about it right now. Yeah, Don't Kill My Vibe. Yeah, I love that song. Yeah, no, I like her a lot. She's really cool. They're a classic band. I love this song. Yeah, I love Sum 41. I think it's very... I don't know. People seem to find it very amusing that I'm a huge Swiftie and I'm very girly and I like pink and like cats and bows and rainbows and things like that. But like, despite being a huge Taylor Swift fan, like the majority of my music taste actually lies more in pop punk. Like Panic at the Disco, My Chemical Romance, Sum 41, like early Avril Lavigne, like those kinds of songs are really up my alley. Like those are kind of like, that's the majority of what I listen to for the most part. And that surprises some people. But I'll have you know, it's because I am an elder emo, and I have a lot of feelings. Dear Jenny, I'm a big fan of your voice work, especially Kuromi and Cinnamoroll. Anyway, I hope you always have a great day. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Do you like Olivia Rodrigo? I do really like Olivia Rodrigo. I've been listening to her new album lately, and it's really, really good. I think Get Him Back is probably my favorite song off that album, just because, like, it's that, like, kind of sweet spot of, like, angry girl music, where it's just, it kind of reminds me of Hole, which was Courtney Love's band, and, like, kind of also relatively, like, kind of more, like, later Avril Lavigne, like, probably, like, Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne, where it's just, like, a girl who's young, who's angry, and I'm like, that's, you know what, good for you. You deserve to be angry. There's a lot of things going on in the world. Gemini, is there anything you want me to put on here? Like, is there, like, any pictures or quotes that you want me to put on here, too? It is your print, yes. What starter did you pick in Pokemon Scarlet or Violet? I picked Fuecoco, because he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little dude. Oh, yeah, man, yeah. Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo is really good, too. Oh, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I really dig her music. She has a lot of feelings, and she has a lot of anger and sadness, and she conveys it in, like, in a really cool, she portrays it in a really cool way, in a way that I find relatable. And also, the songs are really catchy, too. Let's see. I have not seen Ed's World, no. She does have some bangers, yeah. Avril Lavigne really did have some bangers from back in the day. One of my favorite Avril Lavigne songs is actually, like, it's it's a lesser known one. Like, it's not like Skater Boy or my happy ending or things like that. It's this one song, and it's for such a silly reason, but it's one of my favorite songs of hers, and it's Things I'll Never Say. Um, it's an Avril Lavigne song. I think it's from her first album, and the reason I like it so much is because there was a Harvest Moon shipping AMV that I used to watch. It was my favorite one that was set to to that song, and so whenever I think about it, it's like it reminds me of being like in middle school and like having crushes and butterflies in my stomach and like getting excited about having a crush on a boy. Yeah, I love that song. Most of your print are available. What's happening? Because they should be available. I don't understand what's going on here. Gemini, did you want anything else on your? Honestly, not sure. So you can put whatever you want. I'll draw Cinema Roll on here. Or I should say, I'm going to do my best to draw Cinema Roll on here. It's not quite Cinema Roll. I'm not great at drawing, you guys, but you know, it's something. There we go. It's kind of. There we go. It's kind of. Okay. There we go. Okay, this was another Diesel print. This one's for Luis. Iron Mouse still approves of the drawing. I hope so. She's Cinema Roll's #1 fan, so I have to do right by her, you know? There's Diesel. Okay, cool. Okay, this is to Luis. Okay, there we go. Luis! Yay! Okay. Let's see. We got another Yoimiya one. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Okay, great. Got it. Okay. There we go. This one's next. Okay. Did you actually meet Miss Ueda Kana? I did indeed. I met her. We went to dinner. We hung out. We got to make a TikTok together. It was really fun. It was really nice. She's wonderful and really lovely and just like the nicest possible person. And it was such a dream come true getting to meet her. And we got to talk about Yoimiya and voice acting, what it's like in Japan versus America. She asked me questions about American voice acting industry. I asked her questions about Japanese voice acting industry. And we joked around saying, we hope we get to play more roles like that are the same as each other. Or we get to play more Japanese and English versions of each other. Okay, there we go. Okay. Does Kana speak English? She speaks a little bit. She speaks pretty much as much English as I speak Japanese, which isn't like a ton, but we were able to get like a general idea of what each other were saying. And then also her manager speaks both Japanese and English, and so he was able to translate for us, and so that was very helpful. I'm glad he was there. He's also a really nice guy. Have you ever been to Hoyo headquarters before? Oh, I have not. That'd be really cool, though. I would love to go to Hoyoverse headquarters. That'd be great. Okay. Oh, let's not forget the numbers. Let's not do that thing. Cool beans. There we go. Okay. 2. Oh, Chuan-gi? I hope I said your name correctly, and if I didn't, I'm really sorry. Okay. Okay, there we go. That one's done. There we go. Okay. Here in Japan, yeah. I noticed that when I was over in Japan recently. Yeah, there wasn't a ton of Genshin merch around. It was really interesting. Like, I think we actually might have more Genshin merch here in America than I saw when I was over in Japan. It was crazy. This one doesn't have any requests, so they just want an autograph. And you know what? I can do that much. In theory, I can do that much if my marker will cooperate with me. That'd be very cool. Ah, marker, please! Jenny, are you into K-pop music? I'm a very casual K-pop enjoyer. I like it, and there's like a lot of songs I listen to on repeat, but it's like the very like mainstream ones. It's like, I like Do 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 by Blackpink. I like Cupid. I like a lot of BTS songs. But I'm not like deep into that world, and I would love to learn more about it. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I recently was diagnosed, recently as in like this year, I was recently diagnosed with OCD, and it sometimes comes out really strong when I'm signing prints, where like I get very critical about if something looks good enough to send off, and it's like I can't move on from it, and that's what right now is one of those times. Okay, I think that looks okay. Good. Are you into old K-pop? I don't really know a lot about old K-pop. Can you name a few bands? Because then maybe I know more than I think I do. No, I don't. See, right now I'm very critical of myself. And so I looked at that, I'm like, no, it's not good enough. And so I'm going to redo that. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Shiny. Yes, I've heard of Shiny. I've listened to Shiny. Genshin Vision. I would definitely have a Pyro Vision. Who are we kidding here? I would absolutely have Pyro Vision. Jenny, have you ever met Laura Post? Yeah, I love Laura. She's really nice. We actually spent some time in the Netherlands together this year because we were coincidentally there at the same time. She's great. She's really nice. What was the last character you pulled on in Genshin? Farina. I wailed on Farina a little bit because I was like, I have to get her. She's so cute. I love her. And I did. I got her, and she is really freaking cute. And Amber does so well, and she's so talented, and I'm so proud of her. I love Amberly Connors. I am indeed an Amberly Connors stan. Okay, this one's to decrypt. Sorry if I am not as chatty and hyper as I normally am on these streams, you guys. My anxiety has been really bad lately. And so it's making me kind of out of it ever so slightly. And so if I seem a little bit off, it's because I am. But it's okay. I am working through it. I've been doing my work. But yeah, so if you're wondering why maybe I'm not as chatty, that's the reason why. Thanks so much for your work in Nikkei. I've been doing videos on it for a while, and I'm just totally into it. I think Diesel's super cool. Thanks. Oh, that's very cute. Very sweet. Okay. Okay, we're down to the last one. Hooray! Okay, last one. Pew, pew, pew. Jenny, are you excited for the Sonic movie? Yes, I am. Because Shadow's going to be in this one, right? I like Shadow. This one is for Ricky. Ricky Valdez, is this you? I want to possibly buy a large print, but I don't see them. What is going on with Streamily right now? I might need to, like, do a reset or something. I don't know what's happening. We'll see if we can figure that out real quick. Sorry, guys, about that weirdness. How about the music of Scared Child? I will admit I have not heard that yet. I have not listened to the Scared Child. Freaking. I haven't listened to that yet, but I love Pat and Griffin very much, and so I'm looking forward to hearing it soon. Okay. Okay, there we go. This one's for Ricky. Okay. Okay, there we go. Woo! Woo, right now my anxiety is currently going brr. Okay. Oratrice mécanique d'Annalise Cardinal. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was worthwhile. Let's see. But you want to ask if you ever made a D&D project, would you somehow get Sean Schimmel to be in the project if he wants to and available to join? I don't personally know Sean Schimmel, so I don't know. I couldn't say, but I think it would be really fun to have a D&D project one day. That'd be cool. Would you consider doing a Yoimiya / Shuyi cosplay sometime? Like, cosplaying both of them, or, like, cosplaying both of them at the same time? Because those are two very different things. Here's what I'm gonna do, gang. Thank you so much, Anime Game Lover. That's really sweet of you. I'm really proud and excited about the latest episode of The Simpsons. It was really funny, and it's crazy that I got to co-star in it with Taika Waititi. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go to my shop builder, and I'm going to set up another signing. Because I think that's the problem. Because I need to do this because, Brandon wasn't able to get one of his prints anywho. I don't think I'll be able to do it realistically until January, unfortunately, but I'm going to set up another, Streamily Signing, We're gonna do it Saturday. Let's do Wednesday. I'm gonna have it to be at 6:30 p.m. U.S. Pacific time. Platform Instagram. No, YouTube. There we go. Okay. Okay. I just created a new one. Because event title. Okay. There we go. Okay, I just added a new event. I'm going to brain fart. I just created a new event for Streamily. I'm going to be ordering some more refills of the prints because I feel really bad because I wasn't able to get Brandon one of his prints because I was so sure that I had it in stock, and I guess I do not, and that makes me very sad. And so I'm going to be getting to that one. But in the meantime, before then, if you guys do want to order some new prints, you can. You can do it. The store is reopened again. But in the meantime, I am going to log off for now because, to be very transparent, my anxiety is going crazy right now. And so I'm a little bit anxious, and so I think I'm gonna go take a break, pet my cat Pickles, take some very deep breaths, and just sort of relax for a little while. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This is really fun. I really appreciate you guys always coming on here and supporting me and being nice to me. It seriously means more to me than you realize, I think, or really as much, like, more than I can ever explain. But thank you all so very much. You all are so wonderful. And good night if it's night where you are, but I know that you guys are tuning in from all over the world. So, you know what? I'm just going to say you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is. You guys are great. Thank you so much, and happy holidays. All right.